Really bad news for Shreveport, Louisiana. It looks like there's a decent chance 50 Cent's G-Unit Studios may not be coming to the Shreveport region after all. As I've reported to you all 2024, 50 Cent had big old plans for Shreveport. He's met with the mayor multiple times over. 50 through a Humor and Harmony festival. He brought a lot of celebrities out just to get the culture acclimated with the region that he was going to call home for his new television and film production studio. While 50's festival took place, he invested a lot of money to make sure there was no crime in the region. And as a matter of fact, Shreveport, actually the city, benefited from 50's investment. The entire city had minimal crime while 50's festival was there. As you remember, I reported to you guys a 3-part plan that 50 and his team had unveiled to not only invest in the television and production studio, but 50 had plans on investing in affordable housing for people who needed it. He wanted to build some parks for the kids. He wanted to build restaurants and hotels, really invest in an area that he was going to call home. But that's all in jeopardy right now. Remember, 50 was so happy about his investment in Shreveport, he literally took my video explaining his plan and put it on his Instagram account. He may take this one as well, but he was very excited about the investment he was going to make into the community of Shreveport because of a very important tax credit incentive linked to film and TV production in Louisiana, which is something that 50 had his eyes on when he selected Shreveport as the region for his new TV and film production studio. Essentially, that's a 40% discount on in-state expenditure. The Louisiana House of Representatives voted on Wednesday to dismantle the state's $150 million tax incentive program. Essentially, they're trying to overhaul their entire tax system. If this reaches the Senate and is approved in June of 2025, there will be no tax incentive for somebody like a 50 Cent to come to Shreveport and build. While I can't speak for 50 Cent, if you listen to the brother in interviews, he's been really transparent about his thought process of why he chose Shreveport. It's because of that tax credit. If 50 doesn't get that tax credit, there's nothing stopping him from going to a region like Texas, where 50 does a Tycoon Festival at already. I would tend to believe 50's gonna pull that thing up out of Shreveport and take his studio to Houston, Texas. I don't know that. Again, I can't speak for him, but again, with no tax incentive, like 50 Cent, the great thing about him is he's transparent. He doesn't lie to the people. So he flat-foot said, I'm coming to this area for a tax incentive, right? And while I'm here, though, I'm gonna do all the great things, all the things. I'm gonna invest in the people. I'm gonna invest in community. I'm gonna make sure good jobs are being presented to people. I'm gonna make sure kids, when they're graduating high school, got a direct pathway to be a part of my television and film production studio if they choose that path. Like 50 Cent's been transparent, but be clear, it all started with that tax incentive to be in that area. He's gonna save so much money. That's why he's pulling out of New York. If that's not fair, this could be the beginning of the end for 50 Cent, who's already kind of remodeled that Shreveport, Louisiana G-Unit studio. But keep in mind, that studio was already there in Shreveport. It just hadn't been used in years. 50 Cent remodeled that bad boy, made it look nice. But 50 can do that again somewhere else if that tax credit is not there. I hate this story, man. I hate this story on so many different levels. I've met so many different people from Shreveport via the DMs since 50 Cent had his Humor and Harmony Festival. Y'all know 50 posted me on his social media account, so a lot of people kind of got to know me through the content and through his post. And a lot of people were very excited about 50's investment in the area. And the people of Shreveport were hitting me in my DMs telling me, bruh, this is a big deal for us. And the fact that this may not be a thing anymore, it's unfortunate. 50 Cent actually reacted to the news on his Instagram account. He said, this doesn't feel good, but it could be great for Louisiana. Patience, let's see how it plays out. I know people in Shreveport are sick right now. Stay positive. Everything happens for a reason. I want to thank y'all for supporting me with Humor and Harmony, having 0 violent crimes for 16 days. Believe it or not, that made that event one of my biggest accomplishments at 50 Cent. I can't speak for him. That sounds like a brother who might be saying, all right, y'all, it was cool while it lasted for a cool little minute. I ain't finna do this though. I don't know. Hopefully everything works out. Again, the Senate's got to vote. And just to put in perspective, the House, their vote was 87-12. So that was an overwhelming in favor of cutting that $140 million tax incentive program, right? That 40% discount that was offered to the TV and film production studio that would have saved so much money for a guy like 50 Cent. There's not many guys like 50 Cent. So this would have been great for him, and we'll see how it plays out. I want to thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. It's what your boy will never take for granted. Salute. I'm out. Right now, I'm offering you a special way to support your boy Ferro. If you enjoy my great quality content I put out every single day, make sure you cop a Facebook supporter badge or a YouTube membership. The prices start as low as $3.99 to show your boy that you support the grind. Tap in right now and join a special community of those that support your one and only, yours truly, Ferro.